Alright, I'm not typing that whole thing out again, so I'm doing a video priming any type of Atlantis type coil. This is my process. This is a used coil, lightly used. Wanted to change flavors, so I switched out. So I tilt my coil, put in a drop. Sometimes I use the light as a reflectant. You don't want it to go in the hole, you just want it to sit on the edge. And watch that reflection. Maybe turn it just slightly. It's a used coil, so it's not going to suck it up. But it's a good example because a 0.3 is a thinner wall, so that won't suck it up as quickly either. There you go. Drop, let it absorb. See how it sparkles in the light? That's why you want to use the light. And you turn it a little bit, it'll start to move with the drop. Tilt it enough so it's not going in the hole. Give it a few seconds to absorb some. Spin it a little bit, it'll move. Seems like a lot of trouble, but you're gonna get, I've got double coil life out of this process. Spin it, drop. This was a brand new coil. It would be more dramatic, quicker. But like I said, the 0.3 is going to act like this anyways. Alright, so anyways, you're going to continue this process all the way around. You're going to drip, you're going to wait, turn, drip, wait. If I hold it there for a second, you might be able to see that shiny line. This wick's got some juice in it, so I mean this cotton's got some juice in it, so it's not gonna be normally you can see that line start to move. But when you do that all the way around, you go slow. Every once in a while you go vertical. Just helps. Gravity gives you a hand. Alright, while you're doing this, do not, they're usually clear, but this one's blue. It's a nickel. Coil happens to have a blue O-ring. Do not pop this sucker off, it's clear. And then you'll screw it into your Atlantis and then suck juice into your face. So you want to have a good seal, so careful of that. Once these juice ports are swelling with juice, I mean just bursting with juice, that's when you want to go into the base. Let it sit, fill up your tank, screw it on, let it sit, you know, a minute or two. I'm overkill, so I do it for a while. And some people like to start at a you know, slightly lower wattage and then move their way up to where they're gonna eventually stay at. You know, just to try to ease it in. You could try that too. Make your own technique, make it your own deal. So that's all it is, basically. Tilt it, drop, quarter turn, drop, let it soak in. If it's not soaking that well, starting to get full, start turning it, and it'll work its way in there further. Every once in a while, go vertical. Let gravity kick in. Once these babies are swelling, even more than this, just bursting, just before they're gonna drop, that's when you're ready. Put her in. You'll get twice the coil life, up to twice the coil life. It depends on the coil, how it was built, quality. And that's all she wrote. Enjoy. So I thought I'd throw in here at the end, those of you who really want to save money, now you're going to get a little flavor muting from this. This is a Sega tank RDA. Unscrew this bad boy. It could be tricky, and it can be touchy too. You want to be careful with these threads. They can get bunked up real easy. So basically all it is a little RDA inside your Atlantis tank. Make sure you get the V2. It's got the bigger holes on the sides because there's only 2 holes. You want that juice flow. Wicking it's tricky too. I mean, if you need a video on wicking these things, I could do that, but that's all it is. Atlantis compatible. You know, I don't know what else it's compatible with. I'm Sega tank, obviously, and you know, I don't know what else, but because I just use the Atlantis. Well, there it is, boys and girls. Comes with the coils. Funky little coils, a couple of them. You know, once you switch it out, just hit it with the torch. Put it under some cold water while it's piping hot a couple times. Good to go. Alright. Enjoy, boys and girls.